It's always amazing how Meghan Markle gets around without people knowing when she wants to. It's it goes to show you that if you see the pictures or anything like that, it's because she called the paps. Clearly, she's going around with a camera. I'll show you a couple of pictures. Thanks to Andrew from 88 POV 88. Go subscribe to his channel, guys. But yes, Meghan gets around. She's been getting around Jamaica since 2007. She's been inflicting her presence in Jamaica since 2007 when she actually lived there for a little period of time. Not just a weekend, a couple of months. So yes, let's investigate this a little bit more because there's a lot of Meghan Markle to unpack here. You know, guys, I always wonder how dogs see us. You know, how our little canine children see us, because I'm sure they see us with like love, you know, like little hearts. I don't know, because they love us so much. I just wanted to talk about it because I just, you know, when they come and see us, if we go out a little bit, and when we come back, their little bodies are shaking. They have so much love, and it really upsets me when people call her a dog. But yes. I just wanted to say that. What do you guys think? By the way, if you have pictures of your pets that you'd like to share with me, so I can share them here on the channel, please do send me the pictures of your pets with their names, so I can post them here during my videos and do a little bit like that. People think that Meghan Markle first rodeo in Jamaica was in 2011 when she married Trevor. No, 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 that's not the case. No, our Megsy gets around. I mean, does Doria, because I understand that Doria has some Jamaican in her, like one of her relatives, distant relatives, was from Jamaica. Which makes sense as to why Meghan Markle knows Jamaican very well. I've heard some YouTubers say that she's never been in Kingston, or she always stayed in posh places. That's because they don't know that in 2007 she was there for almost up to 2 months living La Vida Loca. Yeah, and she was in Kingston because back then she wasn't that posh. She wasn't that posh, but because Meghan likes to erase everything about her past, because she just wants, whenever she's done with a person, it's like that person doesn't exist, and she wants to delete any connection, all the past she had with that person. That's typical malignant narcissist. It's like they cut you off, they move on, you don't exist. Just like she said on Oprah, that she wished she had siblings, that she lost her father. I can guarantee you that there are no pictures of Mr. Thomas Markle in the house that they live in right now. I can guarantee you that Meghan does not talk to those invisible children about Mr. Markle, nor any side of either side of the family, because Doria Ragland also has a huge chip on her shoulder, because she doesn't want to have anything to do with her black side of the family. And it's amazing to me that Meghan is allowed to get away with that. She's still getting away with that. And you know what's really funny is that people hope, oh, she wore the princess dress. She wore the stepsister dress, which is the ugly one. Why that fixation on being a princess? Didn't she say she wanted to be like Shira? I digress. So yes, I wonder, and you know what's the saddest part of it all? That the people around her are still being accomplices to her lies, to her narrative that she was. I can guarantee you that if we didn't know that she'd been married before, twice, that she would have tried to delete that. And if we didn't have any internet, they would have tried to delete that. So she would portray or lie and saying that Harry had been her first marriage and that she was a virgin. I'm just digressing. But yes, in 2007, Meghan Markle was living in Jamaica with Trevor because Trevor was producing a movie called License to Wed. I think it was called License to Wed. And guess what? It was actually a pretty big deal movie because Robin Williams, John Krasinski, Mandy Moore, there were three other that are very, Jennifer Garner, were in that movie. And guess who also was there? Mindy Kaling. But I think that's the name of that woman. She was also Meghan Markle's podcast Archetypes. I guess Meghan Markle kept Mindy Kaling as part of the divorce from Trevor. Because, you know, when you get divorced, usually friends take sides. And I guess Trevor got, Meghan Markle got Mindy Kaling because, you know, she's been palling around with Mindy Kaling. Yeah, but Jennifer Garner, John Krasinski, Robin Williams, and Mandy Moore were there. And they filmed that in Jamaica. And they were there for a couple of months. And Meghan Markle stuck to Trevor like glue. She begged him to give her a small part in the movie. And even though Trevor was producing it alongside with somebody else, he was told, no, she can't because she can't act. And they were staying in Kingston, you know, like Meghan and Trevor were not staying in the posh section because the budget was this was long ago. Because just to give you an idea, Jennifer Garner wasn't that famous, and neither was John Krasinski back then. Yes, this is in 2007. They even spent New Year's there and Christmas in Jamaica. Yeah, so Meghan has been living in the shady part of Kingston, and I guess even the gangsters from Kingston were afraid of her. And she wants to give the impression that she used a bellboy to get her joints, you know, the ones that she rolled for the one. Do you know how much weed she bought? Because that's a lot of weed to roll 3 fat joints per person, per guest. That's a lot of weed. That's actually felony kind of weed buying. But Meghan Markle knew the grounds because she's lived in Jamaica, literally lived. And not in the night, well, semi, but she lived in Kingston, which is pretty bad. And back then it was even worse. So for people to say that we know everything about Meghan, a lot of things are coming out. I don't want to post the links of things because but I will. You can go check out the movie License to Wed and then click Jamaica, and you see that the producer was Trevor. And Mandy Moore did give an interview where she said that they were in Jamaica together. You see pictures of Harry and with Meghan Markle and Mandy Moore. Oddly, you never see pictures of Trevor with Meghan Markle and Mandy Moore and stuff. Just Meghan. And apparently it was a huge fight because Meghan felt very much let down that Trevor couldn't get her even one line in the movie. I mean, Mindy Kaling is a pretty terrible actress, and she still got lines as Shelley. But Meghan couldn't even get one line, not even like a walking thing, you know, like walking, or even, you know, even like even like a walking part or something. But yeah. People saying that Meghan only knows the posh places. No, she doesn't just know the posh places. She knows Kingston because she lived in Jamaica for 2.5, I think almost 3 months. So this is why she goes back to Jamaica. And it wasn't the only time. She went back in 2009, and then they got married in 2011. And then she went back for Harry because remember that wedding that Harry's friends got married in Jamaica? And Meghan popped up uninvited, and we saw those tense pictures to tell Harry that she was pregnant when she wasn't. You know, and then of course we have her, you know, like her wedding, and then Harry, you know, and now she's back in Jamaica. Isn't it something how this woman gets around? And how everybody covers up for her. This is what's really mind-boggling to me. I wonder what she gets these people to do that they don't want to talk or just expose her lies, her past life. It's incredible, but we're digging. And I got a video with some really weird pictures. And I want you to tell me what you think. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, beautiful people. And as usual, Thank you for always coming here. Buy the merch, bloody hell.